Alright, so now it comes to an interesting part of the tutorial, because it turns out I actually made this a little bit wrong, because this is of course the top of the Tardis here, and then this is supposed to be the top, except it's on the bottom because of the way all these squares are applied. So what I did is I'm simply going to take this off and I'm going to reapply it on this piece up here. So no huge biggie, but it might be something to worry about if you're starting to apply those squares. And now of course it's on the top, as evidenced by the windows and the way the blocks are set up. So you have it folding together just like that. Looks perfect. Okay, so just a little bit of an issue there if you were working on that before. Now we have to seal it closed. So I have two small little tabs of duct tape with a little bit of Velcro on each spot, two little pieces of Velcro on each one. And now of course you want to make sure of course that they are nice and flexible with the creases once again. And we're going to attach one of them here. So this is going to go right about here. I'll take this one and apply it to right about there, and then wrap it around like this, right to the front. And this will be kind of like just a little hook to allow it to stay on. And of course I need to stick that down. So there we go. That keeps it like that. And now of course we have to have one on the top as well, so I'm going to overlap by just a tiny bit. You've got that ready to go. And then this will go down just like this and to right about there. And since the bottom is open, I can kind of reach in to make sure that's good and stuck down right about there. Alright, now of course as soon as you really crease these down, they'll definitely take a much more square, box kind of shape, which will be great, and that'll make it look a little more realistic. So that sits up just like that. Now we have to make the light for the top, of course. So the trickiest part was making the light on top. Now if you were probably using this as an actual wall, you'd probably just make like a sticker of it, like a simple stencil design, and then just stick it on to represent the light. But if you're going to display it, I actually just made a small little, a rectangle, just like I made this giant thing here. Put the little bars of white on to make it look like it's lit up. And then what I'm going to do is, like I said, if you're displaying it, is I'm going to take a couple little small strips of tape. And of course you can camouflage this better depending on, how much you want it to, how good you want it to look. And then I'm just going to very carefully stick it onto the top here. And like I said, if you were actually using this as an actual wallet, I would probably just make a stencil of it, like a sticker, and then just stick it on. So now we have the light. Now what I would probably do is end the tutorial right about there, because what I'm going to do probably is eventually make the police box on only about either side here, and then have just the regular windows like I have on this one over here. So to do that, it'd be really simple. You just take a little bit of a black tape for the banner, for the background, and then of course you would just cut out the letters with your hobby knife and everything, just police box, and then put it right on the top here, and that's exactly what the Tardis wallet would look like. So there we have it. So there we have the Tardis wallet in all its glory. So like I said before, if you guys are trying to make this into a giant actual wallet, check the description box below for how to make the credit card holders and ID holders. If you already know how to make it, then of course you can go absolutely crazy with this and make it into an actual wallet and kind of fold it all up just like this. So it's definitely pretty cool. It definitely works kind of like the Rubik's wallet, the cube wallet, which I showed you earlier. Hope you liked the tutorial, and I'll catch you next time on the channel for more videos coming soon. Take care.